Good morning, Scorpio. Welcome to my weekly tarot reading session for you. I'm the Tarot Muse, and I'm in the Philippines right now, and it's monsoon season, so we are going to hear some natural elements in the background, like waves and rain, because I am right on the ocean. So I suppose I could be in worse places. Yeah, right now I've been shuffling your cards. It's the day before new moon, so there's some intense energies potentially brewing up. And I can see in your reading that you're going through some kind of intense transformation, because the card that's coming up for you is the card of transformation, which is true to Scorpio style. Scorpio is ruled by Pluto, and therefore it's all about transformation. So, so I'm interested to see what's coming up for you right now and where it is that you're going, Scorpio. What's happening with you and your your significant other, whether it's a marriage or a partnership. So just while I'm chatting to you, I'm picking all the cards and laying them out in the spread. I have shuffled these cards really well, and so they are ready for you. Right. So in the present moment, we have the Magician card, and the Magician is all about creation, how it is that we're able to use all the elements around us to bring things into fruition. Crossing that is the Seven of Wands, which is a card of taking a stand. It's standing up against something. And so in the case of manifesting something in your life, you're taking a stand as well. So let's find out more about what the Magician is about. And the Magician card talks about, so I've got a King of Wands over here, which is a fire sign, so a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. And the Magician is talking about managing the illusions around this person, the fantasies around this person. And so perhaps you're daydreaming about what could be with this person, or wish-fulfilled thinking, thoughts about what could happen with this person. So the card that's crossing it is the Seven of Wands, as I mentioned, taking a stand. So let's find out more about what that's about. Okay. So it's talking about grounding yourself with conflict and taking your power back. So not just taking your power back, but finding your will with driving the situation forward in a grounded way, driving the chaos forward in a grounded way. So you're taking a stand against this, but at the same time, you're managing the wish-fulfilled thinking. So let's pick a card for what the wish-fulfilled thinking has to do with. So the trust or deception card is coming up. So perhaps there's a way that you are deluding yourself, or perhaps there's been some kind of deception around romance or sexuality even, because we have the Knight of Wands card coming up over here. So this is someone who's very fiery and energetic and spontaneous and passionate, but they can also be a player of some kind. So I'm getting the King of Wands here, and I feel that the person that's coming up for you is the King of Wands. He's a king, or she is a fiery, charismatic person. And I think this may have to do with some kind of affair that happened, or some kind of romance that happened. Let's see what happened in the past for you. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so there was something started up that had a really fun, happy, playful exchange between the two of you. And it was, this person came along, or you approached this person, and there was this initiation, and it was a really nice exchange between the two of you. So let's see what's conscious right now for you. I've got the Empress card. So the conscious realm refers to what is in your field of awareness that you're aware of and working with right now. And we've got the Three of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. So what is conscious for you right now is your contentment around connection, there's money that is flowing for you or coming your way, or opportunity that is coming your way. Okay. And you're reviewing everything that has happened till now in order to make new decisions. Okay. So what's coming up for me is there was a period for you where there may have been a period of financial struggle for you. And so the intensity was building with that, where you took some kind of stand with it and you persevered with it. It may have to do with, they may have, okay, so I'm getting more information about what this Ace of Pentacles is about. So we've got, we've got a new person in the picture here, and this is a King of Pentacles. And he is an earth sign, so it's a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And basically not seeing the full picture with this person. And it's resulted in some kind of heartbreak and loss. I've got the Death card on top of the heartbreak card, the Three of Swords, which talks about a love loss coming to an end, like it's died, it's done. And so this may be something in the past. Let's see what's unconscious for you right now. So we've got the Three of Wands, and it's talking about looking forward, looking ahead towards something new, planning something new. And Hierophant is about structure in your life, stability, and contentment. And then we've got the last card on top of that. And the last card is about the struggle that you're going through whilst looking away. Okay. And that's a burden. So, you know, there's a possibility that because I've got two cards here and one card over here which talks about so the travel cards are coming up. So there's a possibility that this person is somewhere else, in another place, and you're looking out all the time, focused on that, as opposed to focused on your own life and your own contentment. And it's creating struggle for you. It's a burden, and it's also affecting your state of well-being. So it shows that you're not in a good place right now, and this could be how it is that you're deluding yourself. Okay, so I've got the Knight of Cups over here that represents you, Scorpio. You are a water sign. And this is about a love offering. So let's get 3 cards to see what that's about. Okay. Moving away from depression with regards to this love. Moving away from the depression around it, from the anguish and the anxiety and the worry about it, and changing your perception about the situation. Okay. So travel may not be for all of you, but for some of you it may have to do with the person not being here with you, and so that creates some kind of a struggle and a burden for you. Let's see where the other person is at. Okay, so they're, with regards to the relationship, they're more in a place of independence. And they've kind of accessed a place of inner strength. And I've got the 8 of Cups card, which is about walking away. So finding the inner strength to connect to independence again and walk away. So there is a possibility that for them this is over, it's not working. Okay, so where's the relationship at? Let's get 3 cards. I've got the Devil card. With regards to the nostalgia, the devil, the charging in, and the teamwork. So Yeah, with the sweetness of the past, there's some kind of addiction to what was. And there possibly may have been some harsh words that were exchanged in an attempt to make it work or hold on to it. Or perhaps there's an attempt to force the teamwork or the exchange between the two of you, but it's not working. Because it's an addiction. It's addiction to make something happen or flow that isn't quite happening or flowing. And it could largely be to separation. Then with the outcome card, we've got the Moon card, which is about lack of clarity, things not being clear, possible deception. And then we've got the Love card, so things not being clear around love and connection and commitment. And it's talking about stepping into a higher place. So the outcome will be you stepping into a higher place with this and trusting your intuition, because your intuition is guiding you with regards to what is confusing. You're just perhaps not willing to listen to it right now, but you will, because it's the outcome card. You will know what to do. And then for the future card, we have the Tower card, which is coming up again. So this may not have come into shape yet. So possibly you're still holding on to the relationship and you're still in a good place with it. But I've got the Transformation card, the Tower card, coming up twice. And this is about something is going to crumble. Something is, the disillusionment around the situation is going to fall down. There's the rain. We'll keep going, I'll speak louder. So the Tower card is talking about where it is that you're trapped in your thinking, in your clarity around your hopes and dreams. And this is going to be affected. This is going to be transformed, because we've got the King of Swords card coming up. So you're going to go through a whole journey with this, where your mind is going to change its perception around your hopes and dreams and of the relationship. And it will allow for new beginnings for you. You will go through a big transformation, a big shake-up, and you'll be able to walk away from it. So it's all for the greater good. It's not pleasant, but it's essential. So I just want to read that what you're not aware of is some kind of patience, okay? Patience that's needed during this time with this transformation, because it's needing a letting go from you. A letting go and coming back to source. So whatever source means for you, whether it's God or Buddha or Allah or yoga or meditation, some kind of connection for you that allows you to connect back to you. And what I'm seeing here in the Lenormand cards is that there's an obstacle around the duty and the loyalty of this connection. Despite the sweetness being there, the loyalty and the duty towards the connection is starting to become an obstacle. So it could be for this person. Because I see again how it is that you're fooling yourself with attempting to hold on to this connection, but it's creating conflict. And it's hard for you because there was such sweetness and happiness from the past. But it appears that there's something that you're needing to let go of. So I'm sorry to be the bearer of, well, I don't want to say it's bad news, because it's all in motion. It's always changing and transforming us. But I do wish you the best with this, Scorpio. And if you're interested in a reading, I do take things deeper. I work with astrology, and it can go very deep, so we can get deeper answers on this. And I'd also like to mention that I've created a series of videos on how to interpret the symbolism of the tarot cards. So if you're interested in learning how to read tarot cards, please subscribe and like my channel and ring the bell so that you get notified. And otherwise you can just go to my playlists and find the videos there. There's some of them for now. And thank you for watching. Bye for now.